welcome back to another lesson with me here on my channel. So in today's video what we're going to be doing is Brown Eyed Girl. So we have an easy strumming version to do and then we have a little easy tab to do. Just for beginners, this is going to be nice, quick, handy, and we're in, we're out, we're done, and then you can play the song. So there are two different strumming parts to the song. You have the verse and you have the chorus. Then there's a little interlude in between the chorus and the sha-la-la-la part. So I'm going to show you all the different parts in it and then an easy tab that you can play over it using just 3 fingers. So we're going to start with the chords that you're going to need. So the chords we need for this song are A, D, B minor and G. If you know those chords, skip ahead to where we get into the song, and if not, I'll show you them now. So we will start with our D chord. So D is the second box, 3, 1, next box 2, so that's G and little e in the second box and B in the third box. Then we have G, which is the second box, 5th string or A string, third box, big E and little e. Then we have our A chord, which is in the second box, 4, 3, 2 or D, G, B all together. Then your B minor chord is, well, there's 2 versions for this. So you have a chord version and a bar chord version. So the chord version is the second box, string 1 or little e, then the third box B, and in the fourth box D and G. And you only strum the bottom 5 strings. Then if you're doing the bar chord, you just straighten that first finger and squeeze, and you can strum all the strings. That's your B minor. So there are the 4 chords we're going to need. Let's get into the song. So the strumming pattern varies from chord to chord. You have the verse first, and the 2 Ds are the same, and then the G and the A are the same, but as you can see they're mixed up together. So it goes D with one strum pattern, G with another, and then D with one strum pattern, A with another. So we start off with the D, down, down, up, up, down, and then straight into that G, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, then back into D again, down, down, up, down, and A, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. So the reason I say 1, 2, 3, 4, it just gets that nice little rhythm together. Instead of saying down, up, down, you might get confused with all the down, up. So whenever you have 4 strums together, I always just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then no matter what strumming pattern it's in, 1, 2, 3, 4 is always going to be the same. So D, down, down, up, down, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, and A, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. And that's the verse. You play that 4 times for the verse, and then if you want to do a little introduction, maybe an extra 2 times. So 6 times altogether if you're starting the song. 2 is an introduction, then 4 for the verse, and then we get into the chorus, which is next. So the chorus is going to start in your G chord. It goes G, A, D, B minor. So the strum pattern's still the same, every second chord is different. So G now starts with the down, down, up, down. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. D, down, down, up, down. Then that B minor chord, so either do the chord version or the bar chord version for 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. Back to G again, down, down, up, down. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. D, down, down, up, down. And A, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. And that'll be the end of the chorus. So it usually goes verse, chorus, verse, chorus. That's the layout of the start of the song. So after that last A, you'd go straight back into the D chord for the verse and play the verse 4 more times. Then the full chorus. Then as you can see under this chorus you have then 2 extra A's. This is where it comes into the do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la, okay? So at the end of the chorus, so I'll play one chorus for you and then I'll show you where this comes in. My brown-eyed girl, in my brown-eyed girl. So that's the end of the chorus, and then it goes, do you remember when we used to sing, and then it goes straight into the verse for the sha-la-la part. So sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. So any part that isn't the chorus is basically the verse just played over again. So for that sha-la-la-la part, for the verse it's all D, G, D, A, and then the chorus is just the chorus. And then when you're changing from the chorus into the interlude or the sha-la-la part, then it's just A. Just hold A as many times as you like. But I usually just do it for that sentence. Do you remember when? And then strum. We used to sing, and then straight into the strumming again. So that is the strumming part of the song. So you have your verse is most of the song, and then the chorus section is just for the chorus. Then we have a little tab to play over. So it's nice just to throw a little tab in if you're using a loop pedal, or if there's two guitars playing, or even if you just want to do it as a little intro. We have on the B string 3, 5, 7, and then 5, 3. And I use my first 3 fingers. So I go first finger on 3, second finger on 5, third finger on 7, and then just back. Then the same on the bottom string. And then B string again. So that's the first 3 parts of the tab. It's just 3, 5, 7, 5, 3. Walking forwards, walking back using those 3 fingers. So you start on a B string, go down to the E string, back up to the B string. Then we have the next part. So what you're going to do is a mini bar chord on the first box. So I say mini because you're only covering the bottom 3 strings. You can use your middle finger to help squeeze if you like as well, but really I just want you using your first finger. So it's the bottom 3 strings, and you're going to hit G, B, so that's your 2-2. Then your middle finger goes on B number 3, and your third finger hops to B number 5. So again, that's a bar chord on the bottom of box 2, and you're going G2, B2, middle finger B3, and your third finger B5. And that's the end. And that just plays over. So that's nice just to start the song even, and then go into where did you go? Days when it rains come. So it's just easy peasy like that. So the song layout goes verse, chorus, interlude, which is the sha-la-la, do you remember when? Then verse, chorus, and then that interlude again, and that's it, you're finished. So for the interlude, it's the same as the verse, just to make that point really clear. So guys, that is it for me here today. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked it, like it. If you're new, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.